And welcome to the new session of grammar that is new with the new topic that is nouns. Now the question arises, nouns. What is a noun? Now noun is a word which names a person, place, thing or an idea. For example, doll, ball, apple, kite, etc. Well, Raman, friends, girls, a name of persons. Class is a name given to a group of students. Table, wood are the name of things. And strength and honesty are name of qualities. All these things comes under the nouns. So again, a noun is a naming word that names a person, thing, an animal, place or a quality. All these things comes under whatever the names are given that are called as nouns. Now, how many types of nouns are there? There are 5 types of noun that you can see on the screen. That is, first one is common noun, proper noun, collective noun, material noun, abstract noun. It is nothing new to guess the meanings with these headings only, and we will see these headings or these nouns in detail. First one is common noun. Now read the following sentence as we will go with the slide. Read the following sentences. A chair is usually made of wood or cane. A bird flew over the tree. The tall woman walked fast. A mother is a symbol of sacrifice and love. All these words, all the above sentences are common noun. Why they are common noun? Why? Because chair, bird, woman, mother do not indicate any particular person or things. Each of them stands for any one of its kind. Such common names given to some class is called as common noun. It is common name given to a group of class or a kind, it is called as common noun. This one is proper noun. Read the following sentences. Have you met Akash? He came from Kohima yesterday. The Ramayana is a great epic. Now see, in the above sentences, Akash is the name of particular person. Now particular person, Akash, one name of one boy is there. So name of particular person, it is called as proper noun. So Kohima, he came from Kohima yesterday. Now Kohima is also a name of a place, particular town, and a specific noun, a specific place comes in our mind when we hear the word Kohima. So specific name given to some things, some specific name given to some places are called as proper noun. So here next, the Ramayana is a great epic. So here a specific name is given to a holy book of Hindus, that is Ramayana. Such particular names of a person, place or thing are called as proper noun. A proper name given to person or place is called as proper noun. Collective noun. Certain name stands for number or collection of people or things. Some words like group, class, bunch, herds tells us about number of people, animal or things considered as one. For example, if we will say, a herd of cattle was grazing in the field. A herd of animal is walking through the forest. Elephants. A herd of elephant is walking through the forest. So we are not talking about one elephant or one cattle. We are talking about the group. The group is called as collective noun. Next one is material noun. Things are needed to make other things. For example, iron, cotton, wood, gold are some of material out of which new things are made. For example, in the following sentence, see, we need cement, brick and iron to build house. So cement, brick and house are material noun. So which material which is used to build a house. Tires are made up of rubber. So rubber is a material noun here. So next one is abstract noun. So far we have learned the names of things that we can see or touch. There are also names of qualities and action which can be thought of but we cannot see or touch. such are called as abstract noun. Means we can think of them, when we cannot see or touch them. So that type of nouns are called as abstract noun. So in the sentences we will see, he is known for his bravery. Now here bravery is a noun. Thanks for watching and subscribe to my channel to see more videos, more informative videos like this. Thank you.